Good evening, Mayor, Council. Alex Gallagher, your Chief of Police, and Tim Keyser, Public Works Director. So the item before you related to the Wolf Creek abatement deals with an excessive number of transient camps that are located along the creek within an area that's of multiple facets of concern. The first one being environmental impacts related to both topography modification by the individuals that are down there, creating pathways and areas of potential runoff into the creek, but also more concerning items of trash that are literally at the creek line, high water mark, and also sanitary concerns related to human waste. Additionally, the if not upon us, will be very shortly. There's an incredible amount of lighter fuels in that area and the potential for serious fire risk if not addressed. And that is probably one of the most concerning aspects and the reason why we're asking for you this evening to consider the item to assist us in moving forward as staff in cleaning up that area and mitigating the potential fire risk, both from a public safety standpoint, also for the safety of individuals that may be down there, and also for the preservation of property.
Yeah. And just real quick, the actual action we would be looking for council to do is to adopt resolution 2016-23 declaring the Wolf Creek abatement project is of urgent necessity, and that will assist us with shortening the contracting process, and allows us to go directly to a contractor. They still get prevailing wage and everything, but it shortens that process so that we can abate this a little bit faster. It also gives the authorization to the city manager to execute the contracts and also to approve any contract change orders that are associated with it.
And when we refer to that part of it, some of the reasons why we would like to have that in place is the actual effort to do the cleanup. Although likely it will be a very large volunteer effort, community-wide. It also, from the safety of getting volunteers in and out of there, we need to do some improvements to actually get in there and be able to get the large quantities of trash and debris out safely and efficiently, because this has occurred over a significant amount of time, and generally items have been brought in from a higher elevation to a lower elevation, which we all know is a much easier way to get things in than hiking something out. So that is why we're asking for the ability to actually make some modifications to get in there.
Terrific, gentlemen. Any questions? Matt, did you have some questions?
Thank you for dealing with this. It's a major situation going on down there. I was called this afternoon by Jonathan Keene from the Wolf Creek Community Alliance. He couldn't be here tonight, and he asked me just to bring up a couple of things, that if we're going to punch a road in there or do anything like that, that we definitely take into consideration, moving dirt next to the creek and not getting it in the creek, and wildlife situation and some of these other things. And it's not really my forte, the details on that, but he was definitely concerned that without going through the CEQA process or whatever the process is that would normally be put in place, that they might be just a little run roughshod over the environment, even though it's pretty trash down there, and all that stuff needs to be taken out of there, just to try not to do any more damage than what's already been done down there. Thank you.
Terrific. Thanks, Matt. Anybody else? Okay, terrific. Can I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Proceed roll call.
Councilmember Aguilar?
Yes.
Councilmember Arbuckle?
Yes.
Mayor